this is Sam of B Sharp Guitars again, and I have with me today a Epiphone. This is their Korina Explorer, the more wallet-friendly version of Gibson's Korina Explorer. Basically, this is part of one of the designs Gibson started around the late 50s, and of course, we're such a radical design type, didn't took off too well till probably around the late 60s, 70s, when a lot of guitar greats started, playing them up on stage. It's good examples. Jimi Hendrix and Eric Clapton started kind of fooling around with Explorers and V's, and of course in the 80s, a lot of metal bands started taking to them, and they managed to sort of kind of seal their way into well-known guitar shapes. So anyway, kind of taking a look at this beauty here. It's basically a mahogany body. You got your Alnico humbuckers. There's your tailpiece, tune neck bridge, your volume, your tone. There is your set neck. And we got Grover tuners on the back. And ebony fretboard. So there you go. Function, I'm not having any big issues. One thing I do want to point out is the neck pickup. Generally, I guess the way it's kind of bowed. I'm not getting fret buzzes here. But however, when I was playing on this, where the neck pick got raised up a little bit, when I was hitting the 15th on frets, I started getting a few dead places. I thought, oh, gotta adjust the truss rod. But then I looked down. I guess where I brought this up a little bit higher, the strings were actually touching the pickup, so I had to lower it down. And whereas at that point, I'm not getting a whole lot of output. If you can tell, compared to its bridge. So that's just something to kind of be aware of, and probably have to do some adjusting if you want to get professional, or if you're a professional yourself, or just skillful and brazen enough, probably want to take a look at that. But other than that, that's the only issue I'm seeing. It's got some scratches usually around this corner, but nothing really major. It's definitely one of those workhorse guitars. Oh, I'm sorry. Big train going outside. It kind of threw me off there. So anyway, moving on. Once again, this is one of those upper-end Epiphones, and I say these are the guitars that are, I think, the best for the money, because I think they're a nice, good apex where I think they're well made. I think they got a lot of features, and they are kind of actually worth the money. Because I say if you just go any sort of tier up, actually step into get an actual Gibson, I think you go to the point of diminishing returns. Because you're just paying more for what's on headstock, and you just go from paying $500, also you can get like a $1,000 guitar that's kind of equivalent, and you play them side by side. I personally haven't heard much of a difference. But once again, this is my opinion. And a little more extra bang for the bag on this is that you do have your own hard shell case to go with it. And for anyone I know that plays a rather less than traditional shaped guitar, such as Explorer, V, and I play a lot of Jackson BC Riches in my time, and getting a case that can hold it securely has been a pain, and of course they too do tend to get pretty expensive. But you got a hard shell case ready to go with it. So that's about it. I am Sam with B Sharp Guitars, over and out.